can't stop. A family shop. Think Thayer. Come on, let's get rolling. Come on, let's get moving. Think Thayer.
Hello and welcome to Falcon Weekly here on BGSUFalcons.com. I'm Evan Pivnik, joined by the head coach of the Bowling Green Falcons, Chris Bergeron. And Coach, finally the team was able to pick up a win this weekend on Saturday night. Unfortunately split the series, probably a game you want to have Friday night. But Saturday night able to pick up the win. How huge was that for the team going in to this weekend?
Yeah, well, it was huge. Obviously, the month of October was not what we had envisioned for our first segment. I mean, we break our season down into 8-game segments, and that month was 8 games. And Saturday was our only opportunity at that point to salvage a win, and we were able to. I like the fact that we had a good weekend. I mean, Friday night was a game that we defended hard. We didn't create as much offense as we would have liked, but we were right in it. We scored late and all that kind of stuff. And then Saturday, I thought, even though we kind of got punched early in terms of getting a goal against, not literally, but figuratively, we were able to pick ourselves up and keep playing. We didn't let that send us sideways or backwards like maybe that goal did the last couple Saturdays. I mean, you look at the Ohio State Saturday and the Western Michigan Saturday and on the road in tough places to play, and we let one goal kind of send us sideways, where this past Saturday we didn't. That's a good sign, because that's the resiliency this team has kind of built up over the last couple of years, at least I think. So I think all in all it was a good positive weekend, and it was time, because we knew we weren't going to be able to just turn on the light switch when we get to league play and say, okay, it's WCHA league play time. We need to play better. I think we actually did play better, and we feel better about our game right now heading into the weekend.
And what did you think of Chris Nell this weekend?
I thought Chris was good. You know, he looked more like himself. He made timely saves, which he's been known for, and we've all been accustomed to. It's been a tough month for Chris from on-ice perspective, and then the month of September was tough for Chris off-ice, and it was nice to see a smile on his face after Saturday. And a lot of people talked to him on Friday, whether it be teammates or coaches or whatever, to say, listen, you had a good game, and you should feel good about the way you played. And he did. I mean, we didn't have to put the team on his shoulders, but there was definitely timely saves over the course of the weekend, and then to get the win on Saturday was huge. And it was like I said, it was great to see a smile on his face and him feeling good about his game and confident, because obviously he hadn't been.
You know, what'd you like from special teams this weekend? Obviously, a power play goal Saturday night against one of the best PKs in the nation right now, and then killing most of the penalties except for Friday night.
I thought it was good. I mean, the only special team part of the weekend I didn't like was we had a 5-minute power play in the third period on Friday in a 1-goal game, and they outcompeted us, and they were hungrier than we were on that 5-minute stretch, and that's disappointing. I mean. Maybe you score 1, maybe you score 2, and now all of a sudden you're in the lead and you salvage something with that power play, and we just didn't take the right mentality, I don't think. But other than that, I thought we did a pretty good job on both sides of it. And as you said, the power play goal we scored on Saturday in the third period, I thought was great. It was good zone time, and we were taking what was there, and ultimately we made a great play with Friedman and Merce there, and I thought that was great. And then we had some good timely kills. So hopefully, Evan, that's a sign of what's to come special teams-wise.
Now, defensively, what did you like? And it's nice to see defensemen stepping up offensively as well.
Yeah. Well, defensively, I like the fact that we limited a team who's pretty darn good to, I think, less than 40 shots on the weekend and 2 goals. I mean, I guess 3 goals when you obviously the overtime game, but I thought for the most part we took away time and space. We've been stressing when you play high skill teams like Western, Ohio State, Miami. When you engage somebody defensively, you have to have your stick on the puck, so you can limit the options they have. And then you obviously want to limit time and space. You look at anybody who's a skilled player, they want time and space so they can do their thing. And I like the fact that we limited that for the most part. From an offensive standpoint, we've been stressing and we've been recruiting defensemen that look at the game from an offensive standpoint and want to join the rush offensively and want to be involved with the offensive blue line. And It's going to pay off. We know it is. It's a situation where we know we've got kids that want to do it. We've got a game plan that wants to have that element. It's just a matter of executing a little bit better, and it was nice to see them involved for sure.
Now, how special was it for you personally to finally get a win at Steve Cady Arena?
Yeah, I didn't take it as any different of a win. I mean, we had a shootout win there a few years ago that I thought felt pretty good. We needed a win, and to go in there and win is special. Does it make the win that much more special? No, because this group needed to feel good about themselves. I like to go to Miami with the team that we have, that we know we can go down there and compete, and to be able to come out with a win is great. But I think for me, I feel like I was just real happy for the players, because they've been trying really hard and working and haven't had much to show for it, haven't had anything to show for it. So to get a win and to get it there for them, I think is great.
Now you have Ferris State coming in this weekend, a team that won the WCHA tournament last year, and it's in a similar spot to Bowling Green this year, just coming off their first win of the year. Yeah,
I think we're very similar situations. Come in the year with all these expectations. Coming off a good year last year, their year was better than ours, especially the end. We know this team really well, and they know us. They're going to compete really hard. They're going to defend hard. It's going to be difficult to create offense, 5-on-5 in particular. And they've got offensive weapons like they've had in the past. This Gerald Mayhew's as good as any forward we have in our league, and we're going to have to really pay attention to him. But I just think it'll come down to what team executes the best, what team is more discipline with their actions to stay out of the penalty box, to make it a 5-on-5 weekend. But it's not going to be they've got these special plays or X's and O's that we don't know. We've grown to know this team. I mean, the last year in the CCHA, I think we played them 6 times, and including a playoff series, and that's just what these two teams have become. I think it's a good rivalry. They're a group that, again, they're going to make you earn it. They're a real honest group. They play the game the right way, I think. I'm looking forward to it.
Now, you got to love playing at home ice for this weekend as well.
Yeah, it feels like we haven't been at home at all. Obviously, that's not the case. We've played 2, but this will be the first weekend where we actually have a weekend at home. And we knew the first half was, especially the first half of the first half, was going to show a bunch of road games. And it'll be nice to be at home this weekend. We're having kind of our parents' family weekend, so we're inviting everybody back. Hopefully, there'll be a good turnout from just the Bowling Green hockey family perspective, and spend some time together, and hopefully it'll be a fun weekend.
Well, the Falcons take on the Ferris State Bulldogs this weekend, Friday night, 8:07 start, Saturday night, 7:07 start, both from the BGSU Ice Arena. Coach, appreciate the time and best luck this weekend.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.